Far from. Oh. Yeah.
It's recorded.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
I am the fox.
I hope his mouth was just right. And I hope I never make that face again. Okay. All right. Dominique Revue Productions brings you classic entertainment in a modern world in a vintage manner with the cast of keeping the golden age of radio alive in a day in the life of Hollywood 1950's. With the voices of Dominique Breckenridge's Freddie Gray, Jasmine Malkin as Rachael Hagen, Tony Ballard as Mason Davis, and Tamara Solomon as Pike Anderson.
Tonight, A Day in the Life of brings you yet another one of our signature pieces. It's an original story written by A Day in the Life of creator Dominique Breckenridge, where the cast takes on the identities of average, everyday people. It could be you or it could be me. In any given situation, in any city, on any day. So, what could cause such a tragic end to such an ordinary day? I believe it all comes to the light in tonight's episode entitled The Job. Hold on. Betty, is this something personal written in here?
How would I know?
Okay, well, I'll have you know I got a job.
Oh, don't take it out on me. I didn't have anything to do with it. I know a lot of grown men who spend their time working out in the morning, running behind walking citizens on the streets yelling, "Get out of my way! Can't you see I'm trying to get to the Bruce Junction function?" and spend their nights convincing the paying public a rabbit will pull out of this hat right after I come back from the cleaners. But by then, the public's already been taken there.
I have a feeling you just made me look ridiculous.
No touching required.
What? Okay, we'll just see about this, Dominique.
Am I now?
We'll just see Dominique about this.
Feel free. I don't think she was touching you either.
What?
Huh?
Wait, huh?
Pete, wrap up the cords. Their mic is off.
Well, Rachel, we got a show to do.
I have news for all of you. We don't have to hear ourselves on the radio. We're on it.
Oh, testing. 1, 2, 3. Oops, excuse us. Johnny Apollo, Angel, Allegro, Belinda. What? Whatever your name is. Take it away. Hiya, Johnny. Hi, Johnny. Hey, Johnny.
Hiya, gangland. Hey, Sue, is Laura here?
You came to the right bank. Same desk, same place, every day for the past few years.
All right, Sue. Say, take care of that cold, will you? This ice is setting in. Hiya, Laura.
Hey, Johnny. Come to take me to lunch?
There's no one else in the world that I'd offer such an invitation.
Sure, Johnny. You've been saying that same line to me for months. One day you may make me believe you mean it.
Hey, it's true. Don't you believe me?
No, but I'll go with you anyway.
That's a girl. Now, where to today?
How about a steak 5 inches thick at the Millionaire?
Okay, two chicken fried steaks at the Automat it is. Okay.
A kiss may be grand. All right, Johnny. We've eaten. Now what's on your mind?
Me?
Come on, out with it. I know that look.
It's nothing.
Johnny?
Okay, look, you never get tired of eating at the Automat, Laura.
Well...
Don't you ever get tired of it?
Well...
I mean, why can't we have lunch at the Millionaire, like a millionaire?
Oh, now, Johnny, I was only...
No, you weren't, Laura. I don't blame you.
So we can't afford a high-priced meal. So what? I'm sure the steaks there are just as tough as the chickens here, and...
No fooling, Laura. I got a plan now.
Sounds pretty serious, Uncle Charlie. Tell me all about it.
Go on. Start your jokes, but I'm telling you, I've got big ideas. Ideas for you and I.
I'm listening.
All right, now you're in charge of the deposits at the bank, aren't you?
Johnny, you know I am. I have been for over 5 years.
They trust you, don't they?
Why?
You got the keys to the vault, don't you? And you know where you can get them if you don't have them.
Oh no, you leave me out of this.
Sit down, Laura.
Johnny, you're hurting me.
Sorry, Laura, but I just need you to just listen. Hear me out.
I've heard more than I need to hear to know I don't want anything else to do with it. I don't want to hear any...
Keep your voice down, Laura. Now, you see every penny that comes in and out of this bank, and every penny that goes in and out of it, there's no cash exchange in this building that you don't know about.
You're giving me way too much credit, Johnny. I don't...
Look, you see piles of money transfer out of that bank once a month, don't you? Don't you? What if there was a holdup? Sit down, Laura. Now, what if some of that money, went missing?
Then that wouldn't be the only thing. Your brain seems to be getting a good education on the subject.
No one has to know it was you. Besides, the money's insured.
You're right, no one has to know it was me because it's not going to be me.
It won't even point back to you. We'll take a flight, and we'll be right out to
It won't point back at me. It'll point right to me. Do you know what you're asking me to do? Steal money from the bank, transport it across the state line?
Keep your voice down.
What makes you think I would even flirt with such an idea?
I have it all arranged.
Not with me, you don't. Arrange me out. I'm going to get up from this table, walk back to work, and give the best interpretation of a woman who didn't just spend the better part of her lunch hour listening to crazy ideas from a man, oddly enough, she had a little bit more respect for.
Laura!
Goodbye, Johnny.
Well, hello, Johnny. Laura's at work, didn't you?
Look, I'm not here to talk to Laura. I'm here to talk to you.
Me?
Yeah, about that sister of yours.
Sure, Johnny, come in. What's happened to Laura? Is something wrong?
Yes, with her. Theresa, you're a good kid. Now, you'll talk some sense into her, won't you? Make her see it our way.
I have to know what it's all about if I'm going to talk to anybody.
Theresa, you and I, we're people of the world, aren't we?
I'll say we are, Johnny.
Well, we don't let anything stand in our way is all I'm saying. We take things when we see them. We don't kid. I mean, you don't want to stay in this house and beg and borrow for the rest of your life, do you?
Me? I should say not. First opportunity presents itself, I'm out.
Well, I have such an opportunity now, Theresa. Right now.
I'm listening.
Here are the slips from this morning, Laura. Laura? Laura, are you all right?
Sure, Amy, I'm fine. What is this?
The deposit slips from this morning. I meant to hand them to you after lunch, but you seem preoccupied. Come on, Laura. What is it? You have that faraway look on your face.
Nothing. Nothing really. Just thinking of something I heard at lunch this afternoon.
Lunch? Didn't you go with Johnny? Everything is all right between you two, isn't it?
Oh, sure. Excuse me, Amanda. I see my sister.
Sure, Laura. Hi, Theresa.
Hello, Amanda. Laura, can I see you for a minute?
What is it, Theresa?
Johnny's outside.
For what?
Seems he came to you for some help this afternoon and you turned him away.
For help? Theresa, have you taken leave of your senses too? Has he taken you into this scheme?
It isn't a scheme. It's an opportunity. An opportunity for the both of us to get out of here.
Get out of what? You make it sound as if we're living inside the pages of a John Steinbeck. What's so terrible about earning a living, eating decent meals every day, taking up the ladder one day at a time, making something worthwhile out of yourself?
Maybe that's good enough for you, but not all of us have that much time. I'm getting on in age.
No more than I am, I suppose. Me being the oldest of the two, I gather. I wouldn't believe it of you, Theresa. Not this. You've gone along with a lot of hooks in your time, and I've pulled you off of some, even taken in by a few, but this, my dear sister, I want no part of. If you had any sense...
If you had any sense, you'd know the plan Johnny has drawn up is worth a chance.
The chance of what? Being thrown into prison, outlawed, killed? Last I checked, Johnny was no Da Vinci. What's the point? You're not even listening to a word I'm saying, are you, Theresa? Then there's only one thing for me to do.
Hey, you put that phone down, Laura.
I take it you're planning on using that armory, unless you're using it for lining inside of your pocket.
You bet I will.
Johnny, what are you doing? Oh, you can't be serious.
You get out of the way, Theresa. Now, Laura, you go in there and you tell that fat man behind the desk that you're ready to lead the briefcase out with the paper made of green down into the basement. No excuses. I've been coming in this bank ever since you've been working here. And I know today is the day for transferring money. Once more, I know 4 o'clock is just in time for you to do it. Now get going.
You won't get very far.
Laura, anything the matter?
No, Amanda. Johnny here
Is in a hurry, Theresa. I have a surprise waiting for Laura at home, and we're anxious for her to finish up here so we can all walk home together.
Going in the basement for the transfer, Laura? I have some deposits that need to go down to the vault.
Sure, Amanda. Hand it to me. I'll take it with me.
Never mind that, Amanda. We're in a hurry, okay?
But it's a deposit. Might as well take all the money down at once, right?
Johnny, no use in letting any of the money get away.
Yeah, sure, why not? All right, let's go, Laura. Let's get it.
Wow, Johnny. How could I be so wrong about you?
You weren't wrong about me, Laura. You just don't have the right idea about me. Now get that briefcase loaded and ready to go. Don't make any adjustments. Keep it business as usual. You walk down and up and around as you usually do every day. And when that fat man signs off on the release, you hear me? Theresa will be out there to grab your coat and she'll be out by the car waiting for you.
Car? You still that too?
You just keep the notes and leave the arrangements to me, all right? I'm watching you, Laura.
I'm sure you are. As am I. All the way down to the basement.
Wow, I underestimated you. I underestimated you for a minute there, Laura. I thought you sure were going to turn chicken on me. Then I saw you walked all the way down to that basement, just like you own the joint.
Sure, Johnny. Sure.
Ah, that's my girl. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? Now we take this briefcase, we're going to head out to the next train, and we're going to hop on a plane and we're clipped. Wait a minute, who are these guys in the suits? Hey, why are they looking this way? What's their racket? Theresa, go get in the car. Laura, hand me that briefcase. All right, now get in. Remember, I still have this armory aimed at high noon, all right?
I understand perfectly, Mr. Cooper. No need to pull rank. I've got your case all tied up with white flags.
Huh?
Johnny, look out!
Why you little?
Johnny, drop the bag! They're not gonna hurt you if you...
Oh! You're not gonna get me locked up! You're not gonna get me in there the whole eternity!
Johnny, drop it!
I'll get away with just watch!
Johnny, don't! There's no...
Why you little?
Run!
Johnny, drop the bag! They're not gonna hurt you if...
No, you're not gonna get me alive! You're not getting me locked up in a whole eternity!
Johnny, drop it!
No, I'm gonna get away, you just watch!
Johnny, don't! There's no...
Oh!
Oh, Johnny, why did you do it? Don't you see I was trying to give you a way out, you big stoop?
You called the coppers on me.
No, I didn't, Johnny.
I did.
You?
I got to thinking about what you said and about it not being so bad in the world, and if you work at it and making your way to the top when you're on 2 feet, and gee, I knew Johnny wasn't a bad seed, not really, just had the wrong idea. I didn't think they'd kill him. Why'd you shoot first, Johnny? Why? They weren't gonna shoot you. They weren't gonna shoot.
Amanda, take Theresa out of here, will you? Take her inside.
Sure. Come on, Theresa.
They weren't gonna kill him.
Oh, and Amanda, Did you get the note I slipped you when you handed me that phony deposit to Mr. Jackson?
About doing a training routine with blank paper in the briefcase in case of a robbery? Yeah, I gave it to him.
Good. Don't tell that to Theresa about it, huh? She knew there wasn't any money in this case and that she called the police on Johnny. I'm afraid she'll turn into a vegetable, or worse.
I'll keep mum, Laura. But what about you? What a mess of the whole thing. What are you going to do? What are you going to tell the police about Johnny having a gun? The shooting?
I know. Get out of here, will you? Just take care of Theresa. She's got her whole life to live. She still has a chance. I'll take care of it.
Just the way Mildred tried to take care of Vita?
Leave that to me, will you? Theresa didn't do anything. She just picked a odd time to grow up is all. I'm sure when it all appears in the paper, it will read, I was in fault. Somehow the older sister failed as a sister, as a woman, non-understanding to trying to get ahead in the world any way you can. Go on, take Theresa in. Here come the police now. I'll explain. I'll explain everything.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Do any of us? Do we? Good night, everybody.
The voices heard on tonight's broadcast were provided by Jasmine Lofton as Rachael Hagen and Theresa, by Tamara Solomon as Pike Anderson and Amanda. And here's Looking at You, Kid. I'm Tony Ballard as Mason Davis and Johnny and the beautiful Dominique Breckenridge as Betty Gray and Laura, reminding you that all of the women's wardrobe worn in tonight's broadcast were provided by her line, Dominique Private Collection.
And there, the Light Bulb, thanks you for tuning in to our broadcast. Remember to subscribe to our Dominique Revue YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us at Dominique Revue on Twitter, and share us with others before we bring you an all-new episode next week. Be sure to tune in with your friends and family at the Dominique Revue Broadcasting channel. This has been a Dominique Revue production. Good night, everybody.
With some scissors? This isn't happening.
No, for this one, yes. I think she was broken off.
I think we're good.
Oh. Coming to break you off.
Well, because if...
Yes, you do have to load them one more.
Because, well, I don't know if you do, but when I try to keep turning it, it wouldn't work.
Yeah. Nah, it's best to do them either one at a time, no more than two.
Yeah, two I can stretch pretty barely, but not more than that. When I... Excuse me! Something's wrong with the press!
You call the coppers on me? Darn it.
Maybe that's what... Johnny come lately.
So aggravating.
Dad, damn it.
Alright, hold on, where's the ammunition?
We'll just go ahead and do that line over. Over, baby.
Does anybody know how to make gunshot noises? No.
You need to act
I
like
wish
a phone.
somebody-
Gunshot noises.
Yeah, go ahead and hit it, and we'll just, and we'll just, as long as it's not a machine gun, then that would look awkward. Dang it.
You might just have to Photoshop those in later.
Photoshop.
Not Photoshop. But
Yeah.
I was
yeah, I know
correct.
what
I
you
was
mean.
like,
She a bad man. She photoshopped them gun sounds in there. I don't know how she did that there, man.
she's a bad man. That's what she said. I didn't catch that one. I was too busy at Applebee's and Bubba's.
I love it. This is one of my favorite episodes. Alright, so where do we... Oh.
The Lone Ranger.
Alright,
Okay,
where are we?
let's why you little...
Why you little...
Yeah, them things still jam.
Did I put them in there right?
Oh, dagnabbit. I guess now it's official.
Well, we got some gunshots.
Yeah, we did. So it's all good, kind
I'm
of.
sorry.
It's all good. Well, I'm just gonna do this, and we're gonna have to do some acting. Like we're the fox. Huh?
Do you have some gunshots that you can?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll edit, put some in.
Oh, okay.
And then, but just make it seem like we're shooting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in my room. I forgot all about it. Oh, I know. Can you hit that on the thing?
Oh, okay.
And lose the fruit.
Okay. So go back
Okay.
to the last one.
Go back to, I'm gonna say Johnny, don't, there's no, and then I'm gonna pretend there's gunshots, and then gun falls to the pavement, I'll drop it, and then.
Oh!
Wait, we gonna do that. Latest reaction ever.
Oh! Okay, here we go.
I am the fox.
Here we go, for real.
Okay.
Gotta learn how to read these notes, man. They right here in front of me, man.
Okay. It's better than you saying Johnny Grunts. Oh, I'm sorry. I went my line. Okay.
Who's Johnny Grunts?
Yeah.
Here's the bad thing. I was trying to think of an answer. Right. Well, you're Johnny, so. Oh. First and last name. Not cool. Okay. Okay. We gonna get this here. Okay.